So the next question is, how do you guys think was your relationship inside of the field and outside of the field? Was there any difference?
Well, there was a lot of difference. In the field, we would all get mad at each other, which I think is wrong, and like we would scream at each other while when we should talk to each other. And outside the field, well, honestly, our relationship was great. Everyone was friends. Although some did get like into arguments, but everything was great.
Yeah, it's always everybody's gonna always have complaints with somebody. Even friends have complaints or even fight together. But I really feel like when we're in the pitch or we're in the field, we all come together as one. Because soccer for me, that's what matters. And then I know that a lot of us don't talk together even outside of school, but we're in practice or soccer in the field. That's when we really let our differences out. We didn't care about if we were mad or anything. We played as a team. We scored as a team. We celebrated as a team. Problems or no problems, we still play like a team, and I think that's what really matters. We could have any complaints with anybody outside of school or inside of school, but I feel like when we went inside the pitch, that's when everything changed for me.
Yeah, I think adding on, we're all a family in the field, and it's a must. Like, you have to be connected with each other in the field, because if not, then it's not gonna work. You're not gonna talk to one another, then you're not gonna make the right play. And I just feel like outside of the field, it's way different than when you're inside of the field playing. Yeah.
So, Jonathan, do you have anything to add on?
Oh yeah, I think that I'll be lying to you if I said that I like everyone on the team. I'll be lying if I said that we all get along together, and I'll be lying if we said we are a family outside the field. But when we're playing the game, I believe that those differences stay out, because personally, I give my best, and when someone does something wrong, I'll be like, oh, come on, man. I push them so they can keep doing, they can get better. And I think that the mistakes or whatever happens outside, it stays outside, because in the field, that's my goal for next year, that we're a family and that we work together, so we can we win together, we lose together, we tie together. That's
So what you're basically trying to say is that outside of the field, you guys could have problems, but once you all join into the field, I don't know if you talked with the person you had problems with or not, but at the end, you guys got along inside the pitch and try to do your best as a group.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, because even though I don't have to argue with them or be mad at them, I just don't get involved with them no more. Or I mean, in the field, I have to play with them. They're my partners. They're my team members. So I don't care what happens outside. If they're in the field playing with me, then I'll work with him. We'll work together to get some goals in and win. That's what matters. The team comes first.
Do you guys have anything to add on, or you guys want to move on to the next?
No, basically, yeah, I just agree, with Jonathan and with everybody. Just once you step into the field, it changes you. You're not gonna, you need to talk to somebody to be to make plays or whatever. You need to talk to whoever you like or don't like, and if we do that, then we'll win. Yeah.
So, what do you guys think was your motivation to get up every day, come to school, when school's over, go to soccer practice?
Well, honestly, some of my motivation is my parents, because I see how they struggle every day having to take care of five kids daily, and it just I just want to have a future so that then I can give them what they deserve and what I want to give them.
Yeah, my motivation is, the school. The school motivates me a lot, especially, we know that sport isn't our thing. Not just talking in soccer, but a lot of things, So, going to practice and then going into the game, I always have that something in my mind telling me, if we win this, we'll make history. You know, if we make it far, we'll make history, not just for us, but for the school. So that's always something that has been like um, a motivation. You know, changing the school, changing the history that we did something that even improved the school, something that changed the whole school. You know.
Do you guys have anything else to add on to it?
Yeah, I think I do it for my smile. The old me, I do it for the kid that one day didn't make it to another team. I do it for the old version of myself, you know, because I struggled too, you know. When I came here, I wasn't the best player. I'm still not the best player, but I do it to improve, you know. I do it to keep my good work, because when they told me that I wasn't good enough in 7th grade and I couldn't make it to a team, then I felt that day something woke up inside of me, you know. And now I feel that everything I do is to improve myself. I do it for me, and I'm thankful with God that He has given me the courage to keep going, even though the struggles that I have faced.
Yeah, I want to add on all the haters that just say, oh, like, oh, you're fat, you can't run, you suck. I mean, you know, I don't really care. I do it for me because I want to be the one that's going to improve in whatever, in this and that. And I just want to, you know, I just want to thank them for, you know, yeah, just thank you.
So after every game, when the games are over, what's the dressing room moral? Like after a victory or a loss, how do you guys celebrate, or what do you guys say to each other?
Well, for me, even if we lose, tie, win, you know, it's always been my thing, or even everybody's, to just shake somebody's hand, if it's our team or even the opponent team, and tell them good job, because, you know, we put everything into the field, and when we're out there sweating, you know, doing our thing, it's really important for us, because, you know, again, soccer really matters to us, or to me, you know. So when the soccer game is over, I always like to go around and tell everybody that they did a good job, because, you know, we lose, we tie, whatever, we still put everything out there into the field. So I know that right now we haven't been winning anything, or we haven't won, but it's always important to keep us positive, you know, even if we're down, if we're losing by 7-0, whatever, at the end, everybody has to be positive for the next game.
Do you guys want to add on?
No.
Continue? All right, so how many captains does the team have?
The captain, 3 captains.
3 captains. And at the end of every single game, were they the first ones to speak? Was the coach the first one to speak on motivating the whole team to do better? Or were there someone else that wasn't captains, the first person who spoke about the game?
Well, usually it was always just the coach, and then like he would just tell us what we did wrong, we did right, what we should improve, and then after that, usually the captain would speak and tell us what they thought we would have to or need to improve, and yeah.
I think that I think that everyone should be a leader on the field, you know. Everyone should have something positive to say, something we can improve on. And, you know, the captains that we had, even though at the beginning we struggled a little bit, at the end, I believe that we actually gave our best, you know. We tried to take the team to another level. You know, sometimes you can't do everything, you know, just by talking, you know. We have to put it on the field and try to pass what you feel to the players, you know. And I feel that we did good. The captains did good, and next year I hope that whoever is captain have the same passion for soccer as we all do, you know. But yeah.
Last question. So is there any player that you guys ever played in this school that you guys feel sad about that he's leaving or something?
Actually, I personally do.
Me. Y'all miss me. Y'all gonna miss me.
Come on, man. Y'all gonna miss me, nigga. Hey, I was in here.
Se la tiró el solo.
Yeah, bro, that question was meant for you, bro. That's why.
Oh yeah.
What's that? So you guys think that the change of coach affected you guys throughout the season?
Yeah, I think it did affected us greatly because we didn't have that motivation or somebody to be telling us in the games what to do. So we got lost a lot. But at the end, I feel like even without a coach, we did really good. We didn't accomplish what we wanted to in our minds, but without a coach, we did really good. We did what we needed to do to win or even tie those games, sort of, to feel like we accomplished what we needed to. Oh my God, get up!
I know this is almost the end of the interview, but I want to thank you for being our captain, our leader on the field. I know that you have given it your all for the years, and I hope that if you play, in another team or another school, I just want to thank you for the dedication and all the good things that you told us. And to be honest, I want to keep your legacy when I'm a senior. And I hope that one day or next year you can come to our final and be there when hopefully we will be champions. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much. And this is the end of Silver Oaks Sports Center news. Thank you very much.
Yeah, just like they said, I think we should get better equipment and like balls and no man.
This is gonna be in the bloopers.
Oh, pues.